I've seen the bouncer being a weapon, hasn't it, here in Dubai and Sharjah. Good pace and carry, particularly here where there's just that extra patch of grass, stump to stump, so the fast bowlers are enjoying that.
Well, there's just something on the pitch. Sharjah, there's just nothing on it. Absolute, not a blade of grass, just like a bottom of a plate iron.
Like Danny Morrison's head.
Yeah, very much
that
like
sort
that.
of sheen.
Oh, he's gone, he's nicked that. Oh, the keeper, that didn't carry.
Looks like maybe it was a change of pace, yeah. Split fingers and it's just not arrived. Thick edge, not carried. Shouldn't there be a signal between bowler and keeper? Or maybe it happens so quickly that you just go with it, but it's not carried.
Good call that, Baz. Particularly if it's one of those loopy ones that dies, you should actually communicate with the wicketkeeper.
Getting a little bit of bounce on this pitch, and that's the first run off the bat in 12 deliveries. So 2 overs, we've only had a leg by. This is the power play. Nice straight drive from Ahmed Shahzad. And Sangakkara typically going about his job. Well, little stroke of luck, but not there with that cover drive.
This is definitely a plan for Multan. They like having wickets in hand and just a steady power play, don't they? So 41 runs in the power play. They'll still back themselves to get 160 here. Nice shot again from Sangakkara. Probably early on, they actually allowed both these batsmen to play square of the wicket too much. I think they could have bowled into that avenue of apprehension a little bit more consistently, Wilco.
Hoga Saaf Pakistan, initiative for a cleaner and greener Pakistan.
Pick the bones out of this, out of the middle of the bat. What a sound that made around the stadium.
He's run down the wicket and he saw the ball shot. The 50 comes up with an expansive pull shot. The sound it made off the bat, rocketed away, flat 6. 50 partnership, brought up in style.
Pretty sure I heard that ball say ouch as it got connected to by Kumar Sangakkara. That was beautiful batting coming down the wicket, 75 metres, but it was flat. That's pretty intimidating when you're bowling. And the bounce is flying through. It's definitely a weapon tonight. Is it called? No, it's not. So the end of the 7th over, it's spin.
Sangakkara has been immense in the PSL, and just a stat before today, against left arm spin, he's faced 80 balls and scored 94 runs and never been dismissed. So if Dawson gets one here, it'll be creating history.
Well, I reckon he's a chance, because you could see Kumar last over was trying to, find the boundary, and he got frustrated. I'll be interested to see what his plan's going to be against Dawson here.
Well, it's a great little contest between the ball and bat here, because Sangakkara has been kept quiet. The last over that Dawson bowled him, he kept him quiet. Danny still hasn't done that, has he? Head and shoulders. He can't do it, that's why. Oh, he's bowled him! The frustration of being pegged down has got to Sangakkara, and that's a big tick for Liam Dawson.
Get bowling into the freeway of frustration there to Kumar Sangakkara. Just couldn't get him away. It's brilliant bowling from Dawson. He forced the pressure, he bowled stump to stump, but he changed his pace and angles beautifully. Zing bowls are flying. He's pumped up. He's had a really good PSL up to now into his second game. But the big wicket, Sangakkara, got to go. It's 51 for 1.
And he's come in now on the decent foundation. But Liam Dawson's done a wonderful job here. Bazalmi, he pegged Sangakkara down. bowled him 6 dot balls, and Sangakkara doesn't enjoy that, and obviously one of the included the dismissal as well. Sangakkara could only find by hitting his way out of trouble.
The first time he's got out to a left-arm spinner in the PSL, it was just pure frustration. Floated it up, trying to hit it behind square. Very, very square. So a poor shot under pressure. Don't say that very much against Sangakkara.
No, you don't. That just shows how well Dawson's bowled, and he tried a few different things, didn't he? He come down the pitch and he got beaten in flight, and then trying to go very, very square. So not using a lot of his bat. So low percentage shot, but well bowled. That is a cool moment of the match.
And the previous over from Dawson was a maiden, which helped build the pressure on Sangakkara. We've only had 4 maiden overs in this PSL this year, and Dawson is one of them. The previous over, Nawaz here, and the Fizz, Mustafizur Rahman. It's another fine over, just 3 from it. Dawson's on a roll here. 53 for 1 from. So 53 for 1. We've just on the 9th over. Let's go downstairs. Zainab.
Well, the batting coach of Multan Sultan is here with me, Mohammad Wasim. Mohammad, the way things have come along for Multan Sultans, you must be really pleased.
Yeah, definitely. Not many were expecting, but when we had the team after the draft, we always thought that we had plenty of experience in the team, and we were working on that. And the time we had before the PSL, few days here, all we did was working about gelling, how to gel the team, and it worked well for us. And we kept it very simple. We had the experienced team, so we just made them realize, gave them the reminders, what are their roles in the team, if you're a bowler or the batsman, and very pleasingly that they are doing their jobs.
Well, the top order is really clicking, we've seen. What are you telling the boys in particular?
Look, as I said, it's very simple. We just told them, like guys like Sangha, Ahmed Shahzad, Shoaib Malik, they have plenty of cricket. So it's just making them realize that read the situations, the conditions, and then react to the bowlers, what is coming at you, rather than planning, we're going to get 200 here or 180 here. We kept things very simple, and credit goes to the boys who are responding really well, and to the coaching staff also. Because Tom Moody, our head coach, he's very professional, but on the same time, he's a very chill guy. And Wasim Akram, you all know, he's a chill guy, but on the same time, very professional. So we kept an environment where every player can express themselves, and that's what they're doing.
And what about somebody like Imran Tahir? I mean, he took a hat-trick the other day. What value does he add to the team?
Look, a few people were maybe surprised at the draft when we picked him. But I think for us, he was the biggest pick for us in the Platinum when we picked him. And we knew that he's a match winner for us. And exactly that's what he's doing. And not only he's a match winner as a bowler, but as a team man. He brings a lot of energy in the team.
And talking about today's match, you've lost 1 wicket, but obviously you started well. What kind of target are we looking at?
I think things are still pretty under control. We only lost 1 wicket, plenty of batting to come. And as we have seen in the way in charge, that anything around 160 runs is a pretty decent score. And considering we have the strongest bowling lineup in this PSL, so I'm hoping anything around 150 to 160, we have a good chance.
All right, good luck and all the best.
Thank you, Zain.
Helped on its way, nicely played. There's a little more pace in here for the bowlers, which is why you've got Hassan Ali just running in here.
Shoaib Maqsood really does need a score. He's rated very highly. He's played for Pakistan. He's just gone off the radar a bit. He's come back to the side where his home side, Multan. And he does strike the ball hard, but he's not had a great PSL at all.
Well, I think sometimes, he gets too focused on hitting boundaries. I think he could be a lot more busy. Wow, what about that? Just a bit more busier. Pick up those 1s and 2s.
Slip in. Decent over from Hassan Ali. 4 singles from it, 4 from the over. 57. Shoaib Malik think about putting Pollard in, up the order. Whoa, that's a poor piece of fielding.
The fielding's been such a high standard, that was pretty ordinary. And the running between the wickets has been generally excellent. That was poor running between the wickets. Sameen Gul, was it? Just going over, a little bit of tunnel ball, not stopping it. The bowlers always get frustrated by that, and particularly Dawson, who has been bowling beautifully. 1 for 5 off 13 deliveries. So Pollard doesn't have the pads on. You certainly want him to face a certain amount of deliveries. That's another good ball because he's such a match winner. Sometimes he can come in too late, I reckon, Pollard.
Yeah, you got Darren Bravo in there as well. We saw some fantastic hitting from Darren Bravo in the CPL. Now this is how Sangakkara was pegged down. He was pegged back, frustrated, and you could sense the frustration building up in Sangakkara.
Just the length was so good. He didn't give anything to Sangakkara at all. He's trying to get at him, but he's not giving them the length. One delivery, it's just been good, and that's short of a good length when it's come down. So it's been brilliant that way.
No, that's just gold. That's a brilliant pitch, Matt. A little bit of indecision between the wickets, but they were lucky. Another little misfield, but that's how you build up pressure, isn't it? Just that pitch, Matt. You know, that is the avenue of anxiety, particularly to Kumar Sangakkara. The legend just really couldn't get going.
Well, we got Flower of Scotland in. We've got the Scots in tonight. What's going on? Come on, Buzzard, give us your best Scotland.
That was gold.
Where's Scotland? Somebody's told him. Look,
Better than your Welsh.
somebody should have told him. Well, actually, he's probably had an eye on matters in Zimbabwe, because Scotland have now won 2 of their ICC qualifying matches for the ICC Cricket World Cup next year. So Scotland off to a great start.
And the Englishman Dawson's off to a great start as well. He's just bowling short of a length, not giving the batsman any length. He's not going full. So it's making it difficult for Ahmed Shahzad to really drive him down the ground.
It's another good over, isn't it? Fantastic. 17 balls, 1 for 8. Still can't get her on. 18 balls he's bowled, 1 for 8. It's 62 for 1 from 2.